Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Lies of P. Last time we left off, we respect to a new weapon, and I'm interested in giving it a shot. Yes, this dummy respected into a new weapon at possibly like 95% of the way through the game. I don't really know how much more is left. But we've been rocking the 7-coil spring sword for quite a while, and I can always go back to it if I feel the need. But yeah. So let's go ahead and continue. Interested in giving this a shot. It seems a lot faster. My weight is a bit more of an issue at this point, but we'll see how it goes. We shall see. I'm also back to fulminous, which is pretty cool. I like having that on me. And we do get a little bit of scaling out of it because we have the motivity. We just don't have any arcane to go with it. Alright. You know what? Why don't I test this out on you, friend? Ooh, that was big damage. Okay. And yeah, see, we can get those attacks in faster, which just seems good. I do just also like it because, you know, it's basically a spear. It's a trident, but it's basically a spear. So I get the added benefit of being able to have a spear again. And the durability is actually higher too, which is nice. And that is quite cool. So that is not an enemy. Oh, it's Fox. Oh my god. I was like seeing the back of your head and I thought it was like some kind of weird helmet, and then I realized like, oh no, my eyes like adjusted and I saw. Okay.
Ciao, Bello. I had a feeling you were no ordinary kid, but I never expected to meet you here. It's a trivial matter. Everything is trivial in this part of the business, reward or no reward. The reason for kidnapping someone, or for blocking your path here. But if some audacious behavior helps my brother see again, that's a different story. In all honesty, I don't want to fight. Not you, at any rate. For one, it's a damned hassle. And why should I go out of my way to satisfy an employer who didn't pay me enough?
Fair.
It's not too late. We don't have to fight. Just show me some kindness, and I might change my mind.
I mean, I have gold coin fruit to give, and I mean, once again, I think you two are just trying to look out for yourselves. I don't think you're particularly trying to screw me over because you want to. I just, you know, you're caring about yourselves, and that's kind of fine. So here you go.
Thank you. This much? It might even cure him entirely.
I hope so.
It's not fair, the way I've been harassing you. You're the only one who's ever been kind to us. I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. My employer promised not to harm him.
That doesn't mean much from your employer.
Go to him. Geppetto's waiting.
And I didn't really want to fight either of them, if I'm gonna be real. Thanks for the mask.
I never even introduced myself. I'm Claudia.
Hey.
If only we had been friends from the start. But I suppose it wasn't possible. We were both protecting something, and those things weren't compatible. We didn't fit together. Hurry. Please. Go to your family.
And you yours.
Go on. Go on.
Alright, bye-bye. Thanks for your mask. I honestly just don't like wearing a lot of the mask because I don't like covering up P's cool face. I wish we got more hats, honestly, because I feel like I would like hats more, but so many of the things in the games are masks. The only hat we got was a stupid hat. But I don't want to cover up P's face. P's face looks awesome, and we don't get to see all the visual changes with the hair growing and stuff if I put on a mask, so there's a lot of reasons to not use masks. You did not look like you had a good time, friend. I mean, no one here has really had a good time, if we're gonna be honest. Okay, well there's another shortcut. Oh. Oh. Hi, Geppetto. Okay, anyway, bye, Dad. just leave him there. Alright, what you got to say for yourself?
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this. I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world. And yet, I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. This will be the last time I ask. I promise. Simon has gone completely mad. He's trying to become a god by using a tremendous amount of ergo. I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no stopping him. I trust you, my son, and I'm ready for any outcome. But I don't know what you think of me. Speak truthfully, for my sake. Was I a trustworthy father to you?
No, honestly. I think based off of the stuff we found out with Vanini, I don't think you were, Geppetto. You were just trying to protect me, probably, but...
I see. I didn't do enough to earn your trust. I wasn't a very good father to you. I gave you more loneliness than love. That's my burden to bear. But remember, there is still plenty of time. Once all this is over, we can become a real family. I promise. I will give it back to you. The happy family we once were.
Thank you.
Put an end to it all. And come back to your father's side. Son, you're all I have.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Geppetto's an interesting one because he's kind of felt like really patronizing all the time, and I definitely kind of assumed he was, you know, up to some shit, basically. Sometimes. So it's like, and we have been forced into a lot of things, and you've expected a lot of me. So, but we'll see, you know? We'll see. You were also always talking about, like, oh, I need to be a good boy, and I need to not lie and stuff, but, kinda need to be my own person, Dad. You know? Did I switch weapons, like, literally right before the final boss fight? Oh god, that would be amazing. This area already went on longer than I thought, but jeez. That would be magical. Nah, we're still getting items and stuff. There's still drops happening. There's still drops happening. And items, okay. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, was Geppetto enough of it? He clearly hid a lot of stuff from us as well. That's one of the things that kind of makes me be like, yes, he was just trying to protect us from, by keeping the truth from us and all of that jazz, but, like, I don't know. Would have made it a lot easier if you had told me some of these things, old man. Hi, over there. Assassin's Amulet. That just feels like it's going to increase the damage of, like, feral attacks. Let's see. Yep, increases critical attack. Amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. They believe the reputation they earned from, working behind the scenes in the underworld would be eternal. However, fame is useless before the gallows. So that'll just increase my damage when I get a critical attack off, which, you know, is good, but, so yeah, we have a few more things to hit up. Yeah, this area is still going. We were not walking right into a boss fight. Okay. I was thinking I straight up respect and switch weapons, like, at the last possible moment. Uh-huh. Okay, missed. Okay, disruption. There's the attack again. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I do like it, and it is certainly faster. Does it stagger as easily? No. But... oh my god, you just got bodied by that. That looked cool. You hurt. There we go. But god, the faster weapon though. The faster weapon is too much. It is a different damage type too. I'm not sure how effective this damage type is going to be against, you know, any future bosses or anything like that we have, but nope, not happening. I saw your ass back here. Bye-bye, idiot. Alright, what is this? Oh yeah, don't I have a quartz to go spin too? I don't think I did that last time, did I? I do think I have a quartz. A leaping amulet +1. That was the... I remember thinking that was not what I thought it was. Yeah, increased max stamina. Yeah. I remember thinking it was like, I don't know, it made plunging attacks do more damage or some shit, but no. Hi. Get back out of there. God, we're so much faster now. I need to be using that backstep a little bit more, because it happens a lot faster than like a roll does. Can also just mash them out quicker. But I don't know, sometimes in a lot of games those things aren't useful, the backsteps. Really. There we are. Yeah, I feel like these dorks at least are a little bit easier with this weapon. At least slightly. Okay, there's another shortcut. That's the one right to my stargazer. There's also an item up there. I think I can drop for. Yeah. We do not take enough damage. Cool. Thank you for the star fragment, I guess. Whew, alright, I guess we'll see if we'll get to the boss fight today, or if I'm just gonna kind of progress through this area and then end right before the boss fight, because I still have some records to listen to, which will improve my humanity more, and I'm kind of wondering if there's more tiers to that. And we also have, like I said, I'm pretty sure I have a quartz. I do. So that'll be useful to use before we get into like...
Did you feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
Jiminy, I'm excited to find out what the deal with you is. Because you've mentioned, like, a few things about, like, oh, you know this place and you remember it and just, like, all kinds of things. So I'm just sort of interested in what's going on with you. Do we still have more yet? We certainly do. Oh, hi. You have a look about you. What in the... Okay. Oh my god, the punches? Oh my god. What did you do? You just... Oh my god, you're a... You stole my ergo. You're like a dark wraith? With the stealing, like, humanity and stuff? Oh, okay. Don't know. Yep, I was expecting that to do exactly that. Okay, I didn't know the projectiles. Oh god, okay. Disruption's gonna be an issue here. So this is a strong, fast enemy that basically just has curse. Yep. It is purification and pull to remove it. Well, we need to put on... Take off the shock, put on the disruption resistance. Because, yeah, that was a problem. Okay, that enemy does not mess around. I was hoping to stun lock them a little bit better, but I couldn't quite pull it off. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. We'll go up here and give you another shot, you big jerk. Well, at least now we know at the end of the game what disruption is. I was pretty sure it was curse, and it is. Basically, once that meter builds up, you just insta-die, as we saw there. I don't think it probably does a flat amount of damage or anything. I do think it is just instant death, so... That's, something we're gonna have to watch out for. I think I'm gonna do one of these. Oh my god, this thing tracks super hard. Oh, there goes my shit. Yeah, you still a lot of ergo too. No, none of that. Oh god, get out of there. This is not the ideal place to be fighting you if you're gonna be doing shit like that. Okay, no. Let's take a minute. Let's take a minute. Just sit right there. Let me tell you how I became the fresh Pinocchio of Krat. Okay, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. Okay, you're down. Oh, thanks for the quartz, idiot. Okay. And yeah, you jacked the absolute hell out of my ergo. I said you were like a Dark Wraith earlier. Dark Wraiths didn't steal your souls, but they did steal your humanity. And I'm trying to think of if there's been an enemy that stole like your souls in another... There has been. I know. I want to say Bloodborne did it. Someone would steal your blood echoes. I want to say there was an enemy like that. So I think it has been done before. But, yeah, that was pretty rude. Hey, idiot. Oh god, I got flipped turned upside down. Gotcha, idiot. There you go. Okay. God, we are almost to the top of this thing, I think. But we've been moving for quite a while here. Huh? Hi. Demergo. Might be able to squeeze out one more level up from all of this. I saw you. Yep, there's an enemy back there that kind of ran off. Gonna fight you right here. Oh my god, where are you? Where in the hell? I was like, where were you? Because I heard you, but I didn't know where you were actually going because I saw you like run. What a prick. There we go. Oh, you were dying so hard, you little shit. You were dying so hard. God, that feels good. With your stupid little voice. Oh, God, that felt good. Oh. Alright. Alright, now that that little asshole has been taken care of. It'd be so cool if you parried the bullets, they went back like those lightning bolts do. Because God, then that would be just the best way to kill those dorks. Because it's super easy to parry because it's at a set rhythm. Because it goes like dat 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 dat. So you just have to beat at the same rhythm every time. Okay, I want to check over here first. Vivid Ergo. We're not going to fight the Congregation Dark Souls boss. It's not happening. So said Pistrus. I, Adriana, recorded for the brothers and sisters, praise Pistris, the one who will swallow even God. Listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Pistris, shall tell you about true eternal life. An angel's gift was something humans dare not enjoy. Many humans died with hope in their hearts, and the ones who lived harbored rage instead of death. Eventually, humans destroyed and burned their hope on their own. That is how the angel became the god torn to death. Yeah. So this is talking more about the gift that was given to them by the gods. The angel's gift. Dare not enjoy. Many humans died with hope in their hearts, and the one who lived harbored rage instead of death. Eventually, humans destroyed and burned their hope in their own. This is how angel became the god torn to death. Today, there are definitely those who survived with the blessing. They, the immortal ones, still walk around and wish for the resurrection of God. Clearly told the truth I witnessed. Now you shall all follow the path. This definitely does remind me of like some cosmic horror shit. It's always like, you know, to specifically use like, you know, the most common example, like fish people find something at the bottom of an ocean that's connected to Cthulhu, and then they try to reach the next level of human evolution by turning into fish people and stuff. Very similar things going on in like, what's it called too? Elden Ring? This is the final boss. This is the final boss. I think. I mean, where else do we go from this point? And I don't know if I even want to attempt it today. Don't know. Simon Manus' confession. A father is like God to his son. Even I, Simon, was no different in my youth. But the one who created me was no normal human, and my abilities were extraordinary. You're a failure too, the ability to read minds. Being abandoned in front of God meant the world's destruction. From then on, my life existed to make a world without lies. A world where no one betrays you and there's only truth, even if it's forced. Now the finale is here. Once the door is open, it can't be closed. For humankind, I, Simon, gave up being human and decided to walk the path of immortality and the truth. My body will be broken and reformed as the god that was torn apart. I leave this record in my last moments as a human. Simon Pistris Manus. Yeah, it's interesting. We're kind of the antithesis of each other because I've been lying a ton and you're obsessed with the truth, and people always try telling the truth and having a world without lies, and a world with immortality. It's funny because there's a game I played recently that kind of grappled with the idea of like, someone wants to make it, like the good person wants to make it where everybody can live forever and there's no such thing as death, and the quote-unquote bad person, you know, at least from like the initial perspective, is someone that, you know, is keeping the idea of death around. And the argument is that like death does add things, like a lot of things that we like in life are immediately less important if death isn't there. Like we are less ambitious and things like this, and death is kind of a necessity. And if everybody just lived forever, it would have its own host of problems. Very, very interesting game. I obviously won't say what it is because of spoiler reasons, but it's a cool one. It's a cool one, and I definitely agreed more with the character that was about keeping death in the world, because thinking about, like, you know, the vampire problem where if you live forever, it's, you know, you constantly go through people, like, see people you love go and stuff, and you kind of run out of things to do. You straight up just get bored. All of that jazz. So okay, so we have 2 quartz to spend. I definitely have enough to get a level up here. I might even have enough to get 2 level ups. We shall see. So level up. I think at this point I just don't know at this point if what's it called is worth it. Damage. I don't think that's really gonna make too much of a difference. That being said, weight could potentially, and stamina could potentially make a big difference here. Let me see if I actually have enough. This is 7k, not 10k, so no, we will not have enough for another level. I mean, I could use this, since there's no other way for me, there's no other thing I can do with it right now, but... let's see how much we have left after that, and we'll decide. Level up, so... capacity. Going up that much, is that even really going to help me? I don't know that it is. Because if I could get back to lightweight, I would love to. But I don't know if that's going to make enough of a difference to get me there. I really don't. But I don't know if anything else makes enough of a difference to even bother with. Like, 4 extra stamina when my max stamina is 150 seems like that's not really going to do anything. I'll just go capacity. And do we have enough to actually... I think we barely do. Oh, we're so close. Oh, we're so close. We can just sell some things to Pulcinella here. What do we got to sell? Full moonstone. I could honestly sell it. You know what? I'll sell 1 full moonstone. That gets me to my level up. I have 5 of them. I'm not even using those weapons. It's not needed. So there we go. Little bit more capacity. We're still slightly heavy, but maybe I could lower one of my things. Yeah, if I just like take off a little something, like we take this down to the lower level. Oh my god, even then still? I mean, I could like take this down, for example, to like that. Oh my god, no. It's seriously, it's gonna set me at 60%, really? Oh, that's annoying as hell. That's incredibly annoying. I could just, I mean, I'm not really gonna do a New Game Plus run, personally. So I think this would mostly be used for like a New Game Plus run, because I don't think I can do anything with it right now. So maybe I just use this to get me 1 more level. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. It's fine. I could have sold some other stuff too, but let's just do that. So boom. And now with that, I should, yeah, I can take off, I can like lower anything a tier. And we will be good. Probably like one of these. Like an Arch Disruption cartridge instead. Sure. Cool. Alright. And then we have our quartz to go use. Like I said, still grappling with whether I want to try the final boss today or not. It is already quite late for me, so I probably really shouldn't. I'm assuming that's the final boss. We have a lot of items to use, and this is probably where I'm going to be spamming a lot of these, if I'm going to be quite honest. I see no reason to hold off now. Obviously, I'll give the boss a few fair shakes before using those, just so I don't waste them all, but... yeah, that's the thing we'll be doing. I do have to listen to my records too, so I guess there's that as well. If this is the final boss, I also wouldn't mind making sure that there's nothing else I'm missing. Okay, so increased special grindstone uses was the next thing I wanted to go for. So, yeah, let's go for it. Enhanced stagger attack from behind, increased enemy stagger duration. Fable arts, enhanced weapon attack when discharged. Just the amount of enemies' natural HP recovery, and then when attacking them with a weapon. Condensed Legion arm. Increase the duration of effect. Enhances Legion arm attack when more than half of the Legion remains. I mean, maybe? Maybe? Wasn't there one I could get where, like, my Legion, like, regened? There was the ergo loss from hits when there is death ergo to recover. Ability type. Auto charge Legion. Yeah, automatically charges consumed Legion. That might be good. There's a stamina consumption of charge attacks could also be good. Is there one here that gives me another use of the grindstone? Because that is what I would want, I think. Item type. I think that's one of the big ones you gotta work for. Yeah. Yeah, effect increased duration, but none of them are like, yeah, we're gonna give you more uses of the grindstone. Unfortunately. Yeah, there's just not a lot here. Charge attack. Enhances the stagger attack of charge attacks could be good. Stagger duration. Enhanced stagger attack when attacking from behind. Enhanced weapon. It is hard to choose. It is hard to choose. I think I'm going to do this because I have lower stamina right now. So now the question becomes, what do we want here? Increases throwing object possession limit by 2. I mean, if I decide this is, you know, maybe. If I decide this is the fight where I'm gonna use like all of my throwing objects and stuff, maybe. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for that. Let's go for that. We're gonna lean in for the end here. I've been holding my elixirs and all of this shit all game. We are ready to throw everything we've got at whoever, well, I say whoever, but I know it's Simon, but there could be other stuff after this. I really don't know. I don't expect there to be, but there could be. Okay, so we got some records to listen to. Alright, there is our first one done. The other one we need to listen to was Memory of Beach here. I looked into some of these other records. I know what a few of these are. So some of them I missed, I think because I didn't lie enough. Yeah, I think I may have missed one because I was supposed to lie to a character and I didn't. So I think I missed one. These 4 are golden records, I think, that can only be obtained in New Game Plus. But I think this one I missed possibly because I screwed something up with the quest. The one that's missing up here, I believe, there's 2 different records you can get from Eugenie based off of if you told her that Alidoro was her brother or if he was just a stalker, basically. So I'm gonna look into this a little bit more while this one plays, just to see if maybe it was something simple that I like. Maybe I can still have a way to get the final one. But yeah, I think this one, you know, you can't get both of them from Eugenie because you can't say both options. And then these final 4 are New Game Plus stuff. All right, that's the end. My heart is pounding. Oh wait, your grandfather is ready to play. Wait. Maybe we didn't screw it up. I thought maybe I had screwed things up. I was gonna say, so I think I thought I did not get enough, I did not lie enough to successfully become human enough for this thing that we're about to do. I know you need every record, I believe, and you need to lie as much as you possibly can. I thought I didn't have all the records. I do have every single one that I can get in this playthrough. This one is an alt option that you get from Eugenie, and all 5 of these are gold. I thought there was a character I didn't lie to. Specifically, the characters I was talking about last time, the couple. I thought there was a character I didn't lie to, and that kind of screwed up my pursuit, but no, I think we're actually good. And here, you cannot use this right now. So yeah, I think that is maxed out. So as far as I understand, now luckily the thing I looked at was pretty spoiler free. After I beat the final boss, I come back here and grab that, and I get a special weapon. I think, if I've done it correctly, I think getting the my heart is pounding thing is what I needed. So let's see. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. We'll see once I do the final boss. I think I'm good though, since I got that my heart is pounding thing. It means I've reached like max humanity basically, so. Alright, well, Next episode could very well be the end, if that is the final boss. Like I said, I have no idea if that is or not, but we could very well be ending off things tomorrow. I don't know, but yeah. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.